Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda Rebel 125 Twin. Super nice bike. They're actually really nice. Out of all the little Marauder 125s and all of those, they're probably the nicest to ride because of that twin. They're a bit more smooth, the power output's nicer, and they're still that A1 compliant bike. This one is a good enough condition bike. There are some signs of aging with it mostly. And what you could do with a little cleanup, but overall it's in very original condition, which is hard to find in these. But nothing, I can't mark it down too much. It's the front disc brake model as well, and the front tire is okay. Front mud guard, all right as well. There's some signs of kind of showing on the actual shocks here, and no signs of leaking on the actual shocks itself. Honda up front looking good, original headlamp and indicator. Only 16,000 kilometers on the clock. We've got this original orange color scheme on it, quite retro looking. There's a little dent up the top left here on that. Signs of aging on the engine area. Side stand only. Exhaust is actually looking really good. You can see up the top here as well, no signs of rusting on the exhaust. There's the twin carbs and the cock for the fuel cock, and the left hand side panel looking good. Original seat and rear pillion seat as well, with a rear back on it. Two original Honda Rebel keys, which is cool. If it'll focus, doesn't seem to want to focus. Hold on, there we are, Honda Rebel key, which is cool. I have a quirky cup holder on the left hand side here too. A little bit of a tiny rip in the seat of the rear here. Rear shock is good. Chain guard is present. The rear tire is okay. Decent amount of tread. 1992. It is some signs of cracking in that rear tire though, so age related rather than tread related. Overall, coming around to the right hand side, all pretty good here as well. The exhausts are actually in really nice nick, and overall I think it could do with probably a good buff and a clean, and it will come out really nice. Tank here on the right hand side has some signs of this kind of orange peel going on, and we do have a little dink in the top right here, similar to the left hand side. We've got chrome mirrors put on it as well, and overall it's pretty nice. But the best thing about it is it rides really well. So let's go and have a look at that. Okay, so we're out for the last video of the day on the Honda Rebel 125. So we're going to push this out and start her up. I believe I left it in gear, so I'm going to have to find neutral. That's a good way to check if the neutral light is working. Turn on the ignition and we're not in hot. There we go. Jesus, finally. I left it in third or something, so something stupid. Right, turn her on, turn on the ignition, pull in the clutch, and away we go. Probably needs a bit of choke to start. Let me just and turn out right here. Yeah, that's better. Going through the gears nicely now in second gear. Turn left here. Seems to be picking up speed quite nicely. Front brake seems to work well as well. Going through the gears, coming down the gears well as well. Turn off this choke. That's better. Really, really nice.
I think I said it in the intro as well, is that these are much nicer to ride than the GN125s and the likes of those, and even some of the Suzuki Marauders and stuff. The Rebel seems to have got the twin down nicely, and they're a decent sounding bike as well. Now this only has original exhausts on it, so you're not going to get anything major out of it. Running nicely. That rear brake is excellent. Look at that. Locked it up slightly there, but running very nicely. Now take it easy through the estate, because if people see me hounding down, they'll run out in front of me and try to kill me. Trust me, I've had experience before, and I'm sure if you're an experienced rider, you've also had experience of people running out in front of you, trying to tell you to slow down, or to I don't know, stop making so much racket from your little 125. Anyway, moving on. Going to turn in left here again, avoid getting knocked down by a big Toyota RAV4, and pull in here and have a look at the electrics and have a look at her idle. Flicker into neutral, and let's go to the electrics. Front left indicator working, rear left working, rear right working, right front working, and rear brake light working, as we saw there. And if we can get the front headlamp, that would be nice. How do we turn the lights on? And there we are. So lights working as well. That's it. That's a little Rebel 125 twin. Have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. And if you do want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram. And finally, our official website is www.retrobikesdublin.com. Thanks for watching.